Hello ladies and gentlemen, DarkStarFox here, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption, the redo recording sessions. We've made it all the way into the part 6, which is kind of the last place I remember. I mean, the only place I need to re-record stuff. I got to a point where we need to be. We're at the Gray Manor, and we're going to be talking to, I'm going to, if I remember, Beau Gray, because he has a mission for us at the Gray Manor. So let's go ahead and jump in, shall we?
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to...
Actually, I'm going to get rid of this, because I was kind of off doing something.
to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Damn it, Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
I just like he points the shotgun directly at me when I'm allowed to go in. Like, dude, really? I just said I was okay to go in. Hey, buddy.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Beau. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Alright.
Hey there.
Also, I did not expect that voice to come out of that character. That's, that was interesting. Let's see. Alright. Beau. You have some? I know you have something for me. Oh yeah, I can't change gear. Yeah.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
I hate to disappoint you.
A lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Beau Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
It's been up my ass. Don't ask me. I don't even have pockets back there.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
Are they gotta ask me 20 questions?
So long, and good luck.
Uh-huh. Alright, girl. Let's go. Let's go help this Romeo and Juliet situation. These star-crossed lovers. Oh, shut up, I am. Well, girl, time to tally-ho. No matter how many times I play this game, it's still amazing how the graphics look. Yeah, I mean, again, this is kind of like my second playthrough to try to get back to where I was, or at least re-record things I messed up on. But it's still gorgeous. The landscapes, the sound, the atmosphere, it's all amazing, and it's kept together so well. I mean, granted, you'll see like a glitch or something of random characters spazzing out at the time, which I've experienced while trying to get things done off camera, of course, but It's an amazing game, and I highly recommend if you're into westerns or you want to try to get something, because this has an amazing story and a well sought out characters, and honestly, everything about it is just wonderful. I'll come back for you, Axis, because I need you for something else. Yep, I gotta get there, so I'm gonna circumvent and go all the way around. Snake, this is a stealth mission. Dun 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 dun. Let's get some stealth gear, shall we? Nothing so stealthy like throwing knives. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Neither have I, but my
Oh, that's
uncle
so
has
funny.
a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Kinda, sorta.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
And now I must sneak off. Amazing how it goes into fucking red. I haven't even done anything. I just kind of swam. Alright. Yep. Some food. Oh, nom 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 nom. Delicious.
Okay, my girl.
Alright, so now what do we... Bo Gray, which we're going to return, of course. It seems Molly hasn't been. Let's go turn this to Bo. And of course it's getting dark. Yeah, during my travels off camera, I've actually come across like what I guess people have been calling the night people or something. And they look pretty interesting. Then I found a creepy old witch up in the mountain, witch lair up in the mountains, which was also interesting. I mean, nothing really happened. All that happened was I went up there, drank some that was in a cauldron. Next thing I know, I'm knocked out. Nothing was taken though. It just was empty, like my soul.
Gray family business coming through.
You're good.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me.
I want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope.
Welcome to the South, ladies and gentlemen.
They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Damn it.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
I got $12 out of that.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on! Yeah!
Will you hold
Go
on?
around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Hello, I'm here.
Something, please.
Do what?
I ain't got nothing to do. Kidding?
They'd eat me alive.
This is no
Agreed.
laughing matter, sir.
Who's
They need
laughing?
protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us.
What?
It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
I'll do. God damn it.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Sure.
I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Let us begin.
We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water. Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Banker Road, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, of course.
Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
Let's hope not.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a time when women's suffrage was a big thing.
Well, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank.
Okay.
This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down.
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on? Well, here! Oh my God! Shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all...
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Alright.
Of equality, a land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built. But
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
See ya. Dumb, love-struck fool.
Come on.
Wait, is that gold? What? Oh my god, I actually got gold! I've never done that before. That's kind of cool. I completed the mission within 4 minutes and 15 seconds. How? Alright, yeah, no, I'll keep that. I like that. I like that very much. Thank you. Alright, well, I gotta head back to town anyways. Talk to Dutch. See what mission he has for me. That is the first time I've ever completed a mission. Mission on gold. It's always been bronze or silver. That's actually really cool. I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud.
Yeah, that's my...
I'm a proud boy. Alright. Ah. A nice night. A night of estrangement, desires, and possibly horrifying contributors.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Alright.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
Sure.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
You know, I heard their gold is actually in the game. I need to look that up so I can go find it.
So I imagine.
Like after this chapter.
That rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be
That's right, because Bill was in the military.
in your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Oh.
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Happened recently.
I don't know how this happened.
Come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
There we go. It was like...
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. Go right at the crossroads. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Let's speed this up. There we go.
Bear right again here.
Alright. Oh dear. I almost hit those deer.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Saying that word makes me sick. Now,
Let's test some of these out.
what do we find here? We bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
I'll take the right.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Dun 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 dun. I am stealthy. Dun 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 dun. I am stealthy.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn.
Sleepy time, buddy.
Right. Let's gather them up.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, guess we're testing this out.
Hey! That belongs to the Lemoran Raiders, you sons of bitches!
Christ alive!
Says he's out, shall we? These are one-shot killers. I love them. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god! This is great. I've been loving these rounds. This is the best ammo I've ever made. I need to make more of this shit. Ah, dang it. Well, I got these at least. Oh, great. Fire. I forgot I was standing on fire.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
Alright, let me just loot all the remaining bodies. From my explosive round. Oh my god, I need to make more of these sometime. When I get the... So it's ammo fed. I gotta remember to collect enough of that. I wonder if I can get that from the butchers or something. Yep. That ammo was so fucking useful. I'm glad I brought that along. I mean, granted, I ran out pretty fast, but you know. Oh my god, this guy's head got cleaned off. Oh my god. That was the best ammunition I've ever used. I am so glad. Alright, I think this is the last guy.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
haven't liked
Move
it. On a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Oh, a race, huh? Alright.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
I'm gonna make you eat those words, Dutch!
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Where is it? There you go, girl. Win this race!
You okay there, old man?
Hope I'm not going too fast for you. Would you like me to slow down? Off-road for some reason, I don't know why. Ooh, my arm is cramping.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Aw, Dutch.